Hello people, today we have a very special guest, a known dignitary from Aravind Hospitals, one of the largest eye care groups in the world. Aravind Hospitals are one of the best hospitals in India, said to be the topmost prioritized for eye surgeries, known to be very affordable by even common people. It was founded by Dr. DR.VENKATESH Prajna in the year 1976. Aravind Hospitals have seen millions of patients over years and have provided service for millions of surgeries, majority of them being very cheap or free, making it the largest eye care providers. They have several branches all over India. This institution is known for expert medical care and service. And today we are very honored to meet Dr. Venkatesh Prajna from Aravind Hospitals. He is the Chief of Medical Education Department and Chief of the Cornea Department of Aravind Eye Hospitals. He is also the Secretary of Global Trust, which runs the organization. He has also authored several books on ophthalmology. He has been in this medical field from nearly 30 years. We are fortunate enough that Venkatesh Prajna happened to visit our Sri Vishnu Educational Society, Bhimavaram, especially our Vishnu dental facilities, and now he is here to interact with us. So listeners, get ready to learn from Wise. Welcome sir. We are so honored by your visit sir.
Hello everybody. My name is Dr. Venkatesh Prajna. I'm an eye doctor. I've come from Tamil Nadu, from a place called Madurai. It is down south, almost in the tip of southern part of India. I come from Aravind Eye Hospital, which is the world's largest eye hospital in terms of volume.
It is really a great opportunity to interact with such a great personality like you, sir. I heartfully welcome you to Vishnu Educational Society, sir. As of today, one of the largest facilities in the world for eye care is Aravind Hospitals. If we talk about Tamil Nadu, it seems like Aravind Eye Hospitals have a very big impact. Right, sir?
To just put it in perspective, out of 100 people operated for some parts of eye problems in Tamil Nadu, 50 to 52 people get it done at Aravind. So Aravind has almost a 50 to 52% market share with regard to eye care, which is much higher than Jio or Hindustan Unilever. So we benchmark ourselves with that kind of population.
Wow, that's some amazing statistics, sir. Really shows how much of a change Aravind Eye Hospitals have been making. And we are very happy about how Aravind Eye Care have been receiving applauds all over the world. We hope your institution continues to serve people in the most graceful way possible for the longest possible time.
From there, when I came to Vishnu Dental College, out of love and affection, we know this institution for almost 10 years now. There has been a constant interaction between these two institutions.
It's an honor, sir. You visiting our campus, we feel privileged being bonded with one among greatest forces in medicine. You being an eye doctor yourself and today visiting a dental care. How you felt about it, sir?
I must really say that I was very, very pleasantly surprised at the levels of infrastructure and more importantly, the commitment of the faculty.
Thank you so much for your appreciation, sir. Hearing it from you, it really means a lot. I'm sure we Vishnu are always there for dedication. Also, I'm sure about we have so much to learn from you. Can I ask you anything you found similar in both Vishnu and Aravind, sir?
So, I think both our institutions share many common principles. Like both have been mentored or started by visionary leaders. And also, more importantly, both places like Madurai and Bhimavaram. Madurai is slightly bigger than Bhimavaram, but still Madurai is considered to be a very big village. So the first thing is both the institutions, Aravind as well as Vishnu Dental Care, can be very, very proud because it shatters the myth that very good institutions can exist only in metropolitan cities. In fact, I think the challenge will be to create these kinds of centers of excellence, whether it is delivery of patient care or whether it is delivery of education at the grassroots level. And that, I think, that is the true commitment.
That's beautifully said, sir. We also believe that we could make a difference irrespective of where we have been rooted. Surely, small towns or villages can anchor great institutions and great personalities. It feels really appreciated to hear you talk about Bhimavaram, sir. And comparing Bhimavaram with Madurai, we are once again honored. As an ophthalmologist, today you have seen Vishnu Dental Care in a deeper examiner level. We hope we have a lot to learn from you and Aravind Hospitals. We hope this interaction can bring so much leverage for us to learn from you. Can I ask how your day was spent in our campus? Anything you noticed significantly?
From the morning today, it's been almost 6 hours now. I have gone through many facets of this dental college. I was thinking, I am an eye doctor, what am I going to see, what am I going to learn? But from the morning till now, I have learnt so many things and I have requested our friends at Vishnu Dental College to give me a write-up on what we, as the world's largest eye hospital, can learn from Vishnu Dental College. And likewise, what we can share from Aravind, the experience at Aravind, we can share with Vishnu Dental College.
That's very kind of you to say, sir. It shows how humble you are to learn things. Yes, we do also hope for the benefit of both our organizations. As I said earlier, we feel privileged to learn from you, sir. Finally, what can you say to our young students of Vishnu? Any message from you that could fuel our ambition?
My main message is, don't underestimate yourself. Don't think that you are from a village and you cannot make a big change. You can actually make a big change. The whole problem is not in the infrastructure, the whole problem is in the mindset. And I think both the institutions have really proven, and that too proven for 15 to 20 years, that it is possible to do a lot of good for people even when you are remotely located. And in this era of internet, being remote in a remote place doesn't actually deter you down, especially for the students. I have seen, I have 2 children, and sometimes they also feel the glamour of these metro cities. But when they go for 2 or 3 days, then they understand and then come back. The advantage of a small city is so much. The people need you here. In the larger cities, people have so many alternatives. In the smaller cities, people who are genuine and people who are hardworking, simple people, truthful people are in need of your care. So you must learn as much as possible from national and international teachers. Digest that knowledge, localize that experience, and make it, how do you make it approachable to the rural population in your location? And I think you're uniquely positioned in this institution because you have the state-of-the-art facilities, you have a visionary management which is able to make you think. I've never seen a squash court in my life in any professional organization. Your management has got the bandwidth to think to put up a squash court. Having a tennis court itself is a luxury. Having a squash court, the whole idea is not only to make the students learn to play squash, but mainly to envision the students that such kind of things exist. So I wish all of you the very best. You are in a very, very, very lucky situation. You may not realize it now, but as I mentioned, I am from an institution which has made a big sea of change. And I have visited many institutions across the world. I can tell you with confidence that I'm very, very impressed with the infrastructure, but more importantly, as I mentioned before, with the attitude of the faculty and the management to impart quality education to all of you in order to cater to the needs of the society. I wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much for the inspiring words. We agree with all of the things you said about being located remotely. With a heart full of gratitude, I thank you for that encouragement, sir. Okay, listeners, thank you for listening to our podcast today. We hope you enjoyed hearing from our guest, Dr. Venkatesh Prajna Garu. We appreciate Dr. Venkatesh Prajna Garu for taking the time to share their insights with us. If you enjoyed this podcast, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review. We love hearing from our listeners, and your feedback helps us improve. That's it for today's episode. Thanks again for tuning in, and we will be back next week with another exciting podcast. Bye-bye.